What's going on? What's going on? What's up, everybody? How's it going? Shout out to the new subscribers, man. I can't thank you guys enough. If you're new to this channel or somebody who like to, break down games, turn leans into green, the mission is to profit it and not despise it. If you have access to FanDuel Sportsbook, then alternates are really a very nice feature. They offer alternates throughout the whole book. You know what I'm saying? So, I really like to take advantage of those. Um, yeah. Yesterday was a great day. It was an okay day for me. It would be better. Would have been better if Brandon Ingram would have got one more rebound. Did drop a parlay in the community section, Twitter, Facebook, just everywhere. So if you caught that, oh, you know what? It didn't even hit. I'm sorry. It missed by one leg. Needed a double for uh, Jonas Valanciunas. Knew he was going to sell. Didn't straight bet any one of those bets on that except for the Karl Anthony Towns double in the win. It was a four-legger. Only straight betted one of the legs there. I was pretty confident in all of them though. Yeah, so it is what it is with that situation there. We have 5 games on the docket here today. If be safe out there. If you're new to the channel, I point out, I got a little motto that I go by, and it just works for me. It might take some time to get used to it, but if you have the alternates available to you, then I go by any 3 minus 300 picks are gonna give me plus money. Insane game parlays. You know what I'm saying? Then you can couple that with the fact that you're able to use the same game parlay plus feature or whatever they call it, whatever it is, and you can use some of those strategies. You know what I'm saying? But those are a few things that I like to do there. All right. We have a 207.5 over under in this one here. Washington Wizards. Miami Heat, our favorite, 6.5 point favorites on the road here. We have a 207.5 over under. And don't forget, guys, I can't stress this enough. These total parlays, you got to sometimes you got to take advantage of them because you have alternates here. Match total. That's money line total. All right. Line total. That's the spread and the total. Okay. Then you have alternates. The regular total here is 207.5. If you wanted to take Miami Heat in the under or something like that, then you can get an alternate. 7.5, 207.5. You think it's not, it'll be under 213.5, then be my guest. Okay. So yeah. Now some trends here before I get into things here. They have been Washington have been playing bad, man. They've been playing bad. They've been playing bad. And it just is what it is. There's no way around that. Washington, the under is 4-0 in their last 4 games overall. The under is trending real hard. The under is 7-0 in their last 7 games as an underdog, and the under is 4-0 in the Wizards' last 4 games as a home underdog, man. So the under is trending really, really hard here for Washington. But on the flip side, the Miami Heat, a few things have been trending over for them. Just a few things, okay? I cannot make a decision on this game until I get the injury news of these certain guys. It's just self-explanatory. Jimmy Butler is questionable. Tyler Hero is questionable. Max Strus is questionable, and Caleb Martin is questionable. We have a 207 over under in this one, okay? So, I'm gonna need to know. I'm gonna need to know. I'm gonna need to know who's in and out before I jump on any of these bets or any of these totals. We know that Bradley Beal is out until further notice right here. He's supposed to be reevaluated, so we'll see. But as of right now, Bradley Beal is out. Okay. I don't have too much for this game. Lean towards Miami Heat in this one. Wouldn't mind going to Miami Heat in the under. Would like to know though if Bradley Beal is playing. Okay. Um, and I like to do the plus money player pool. The alternate prop player pool. You know what I'm saying? So I did have one on tap. Don't have much out. Don't know if I'll be getting there, but I don't mind getting to 10 points for Dinwiddie. Let me see the rebound prop here. There will be no Daniel Gafford. So keep that in mind. Kyle Kuzma, his rebound prop had just juiced up too, man. It just juiced up. I had that earlier, under a little bit. But 15 points is not out of the realm of possibilities for somebody like Kyle Kuzma with the usage that he's been seeing. So, I don't mind getting there. And then, like I said, but after that, you can put it, after you get these right here, you can probably just about put anything right there. Like I said, the rebound prop, if you want to get to a 6 rebound prop, you be my guest. You can throw that up there. You can get the plus money. It's all within the floor of the game. And then I got a feeling that, uh, Kentavious Power Pope, he hasn't hit two threes in three straight games. It's a possibility that he could get there. So not opposed to getting there. You know what I'm saying? But I like to keep it around three though. I ain't even gonna lie. So this will be a fourth for this game. But you know all this could change. With news later on. Yeah, because you got other players there. You could drop a money line. You could drop a money line in there for the Heat if you like the Heat. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of ways. It's more than one way that you can skin a cat there. Moving along though, we have the game here. This is probably the first or the second best game tonight. Okay, 224.5 over under in this one. Toronto Raptors are favored by 2 on the road, and the Toronto Raptors, they're 7-3 in their last 10 games and 8-2 against the spread, so they've been covering. Uh, Meanwhile, Charlotte are 4-6 in their last 10 games and 4-6 against the spread. All right, Charlotte has been on the downside, man. That's it's kind of crazy. They've lost 4 in a row and 6 of their last 8. So they should be looking to get in. Some and this is a revenge matchup for them. They just lost to them, I think, on January 25th. Keep in mind. Who did not play that game? I know Scotty Barnes didn't play that game, but it is what it is. Now the Raptors, they have been trending. They've been pretty hot lately. All right, they are they 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games in their last 4 games, following a against the spread win. ATS win. Raptors are 5-0, 5-0 against the spread, and after scoring, 100 points, man. So that's something to look at there. All right, they 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games as a favorite, and the under is 7-1 in their last 8 road games. Now, as for Charlotte's concerned, the under is trending here as well. Okay, the under is 4-0 in Charlotte's last 4 games overall. What's that telling me? Both of these teams are trying to play some defense. Okay, the under is 4-0 in Charlotte's last 4 games after allowing 100 points or more, and it is what it is. But they haven't been covering anything. Okay, they haven't been covering anything. So they haven't been covering. I ain't gonna say anything. They just haven't been covering. The under is trending for both teams. Last time these two teams played, the game went over. All right, between these two teams, the over is 11-3-1 in the last 15 meetings between these two teams, and between these two teams, the over is 3-1-1 in Charlotte's in the last 5 meetings in Charlotte. So the under has been trending, when they playing, on a nightly basis, but the under's been trending when they're playing on the nightly basis, but between the two, the over has been trending. I think the last time these two teams played, the score was it was 125 to 113. Yeah, 125 to 113. So it went over this total here that we're looking at. Now, let's just get to a pool right here. All right. Let's get to a pool. All right. Now, Right. So Pascal Siakam, I love the spot that he's in. I love this spot. I love the pace of this. This is a pace up matchup for Toronto Raptors here. So you're gonna love this spot. He's doing a lot for this team. Don't mind getting to that 21 and a half right there. And you have upside on this. If you want to go up, if you can, you can get a 25. You want to climb that ladder for plus 158. If you want to go to 30 for him, I mean, and some people will do that at plus 460. Okay. So I'm not opposed to get to that 21 and a half. Sweet spot's going to be like 18, the same game parlays. 20 is not out of realm possibilities. You get that at minus 200. I don't even have to put him up there on the board. Fred VanVleet, he's somebody that's self-explanatory as well. All right. Same game parlays. Let's go to this motherfucking 15-point section, okay? I told you guys about that 300, okay? I told you about that 300. All right, so you can look at somebody like Terry Rozier, Fred VanVleet, Gary Trent Jr., 15 points apiece. That will get you plus money right there, okay? That will get you plus money. You can just keep adding and pouring it on. If you think OG going to get you 15, you think Miles Bridges is going to get you 15, you know what I'm saying? Scotty Barnes, LaMelo Ball, you think they're going to get you 15. You know what I'm saying? Any combination of three of these plays right here going to get you plus money, all right? Now, let's go to the rebound section, all right? Pascal Siakam, he's been hitting that 10-point rebound threshold really, really often. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, I'm not opposed to getting there for him. All right. In regular props, but for the sake of this video, 8 rebounds would be his sweet spot right here. Now, you guys have been watching me. I haven't been going to his rebound prop, okay? And then another honorable mention has been Scotty Barnes, 6 rebounds. Okay, he's a really good rebounding, guy, and they're giving up a decent amount of rebounds to this position, but it's going to be a lot of rebounds and stuff to it's going to be a lot of somebody's calling me. It's going to be a lot of rebounds and stuff to be had around, in this category here. Anyway, so Scotty Barnes, he's had 6 rebounds better in 12 of his last 15 games, and same thing for Pascal Siakam. 8 rebounds or better, and he's had 8 rebounds or better in I want to say, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 11 of his last 15 games. I won't throw them on the board, but I just wanted to point that out to you guys. All right, let's go over here to the assist props. All right, now Pascal Siakam still getting that 5.5 for plus money. But you know where we've been living at in that 4 assists range, where he's been hitting 4 assists at 14 of his last 15 games. So that can go in the category over there. 6 assists for Fred VanVleet. 8 assists for Fred VanVleet. It's not out of realm of possibilities. His prop is sitting at 8.5, I believe. Where is it? Yeah, 8.5. Sweet spot is going to be like 7. So if you want to get to 7, and same game parlays, be my guest. All right. I love that 8.5 though. That's no, I don't. No, I won't be going there. I won't be going there. 4 out of 5 games, LaMelo Ball has hit 6 assists. All right. I think 5 out of his last 6, so don't get me wrong. So 6 assists is not out of the realm of possibilities. Keep in mind, I haven't been going to LaMelo Ball assist props lately. Probably is why he's getting them, because I haven't been betting on him. Every time I bet on him, his ass flop. So I'll throw that up there just for the sake of this video. I won't be getting there. I don't feel the need to get there, okay? Then we have threes, okay? Then we have threes, all right? So it's self-explanatory, okay? I told you guys, it's a numbers game with me. It's a numbers game with me, okay? It's a numbers game with me. Now, we stop here at the 2 3-point section here, all right? OG Anunoby, he can get 2, all right? LaMelo Ball, he can get 2. Big-time candidate to get 2, okay? Terry Rozier, he's in that 3-3-point category there. Miles Bridges, it's hard to catch him. He hit 2 against this team last time they played, so you could definitely take that into consideration there for 2 threes for him. All right, 3-3 candidates: Fred VanVleet, Gary Trent Jr., and Terry Rozier. All 3 of these guys, they 3-3 candidates. Okay, and then we can't forget to talk about Scotty Barnes. He's a separate 3-point bet. He's a straight bet. All right, if for some reason that you like Scotty Barnes. All right, he's hit a three in I think 3 out of his last 4 games. He has two. He has 3 3-point upside. But yeah, last time I think he hit. No, he didn't play the last time these two teams played. I'll tell you, he's hit 2 threes or better in 2 of his last 5 games. He's hit 1 3 in 4 of his last 5 games. It used to be the over under used to be 1 3.5 threes. Now they smartening up. All right, now 2 threes for him, you'll get that for plus 166, and then 3 threes if you want to take a stab at that, you'll get that at plus 630. Okay, this is the Raptors. This is the Charlotte Hornets. There will be threes to be shot here. All right. Honorable mention for the rebounder props here. Can't forget about the boy, the one and only Mason Plumlee. He's in a very good rebounding spot here, if you ask me. So don't mind if you get to a 7 rebound prop, or I want insane game parlays or something like that. It is crazy. These are all the players that I'm not opposed to getting to here. Any 3 of these, I don't care. I could just start Xing off everything here. I could leave the highest ones up there. But any three combination of these plays will get you plus money. In some instances, some of these, there are 2 plays will get you the plus money. Okay, so it is what it is with that situation right there. Like I said, I could take the highest ones off from up here and leave 3 of the highest ones up there. It's all still going to stack up to uh, uh, plus money. Well, that's 101, but you get the drift. All right, it's all about being comfortable with what you put your money on. If you just have to parlay, then because that's how I started doing it like this, and this way it eased me into being comfortable betting straight bets. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty of Toronto Raptors. Let me backtrack real fast because I do want to bring some first basket data to you guys. And let's go back to that first game first. All right, because I can't let y'all go without letting y'all know this. All right. Now the last 3 meetings between these 3 teams, Miami won. Miami won tip. Okay. Now, first basket, Kuzma got it once. Bam got it once. Aaron Holiday got it once. Okay. Now, let's fast forward to present time. Between Miami, you're gonna have Bam Adebayo. He's leading the way with 8 first baskets, followed by Duncan Robinson. They have this little play, and Duncan Robinson gets, he has 6 first baskets. Then you got PJ Tucker at 4 and Jimmy Butler at 3. All right. Now, on the other side of the ball, the Washington side of things, Kuzma is leading the way with 8 first baskets. Okay. And then followed by, that's crazy, but Aaron Holiday. All right. So Kuzma is like the main culprit here. And then the other game that, this last game that I missed out right here is Toronto and Charlotte. All right, let's talk about Toronto and Charlotte. These teams played in January 25th. Charlotte won the tip. Pascal Siakam ended up getting the first basket on the other side here. Now, for first baskets for Toronto are scattered out. I mean, Scotty Barnes 5, Gary Trent 4, Pascal Siakam 6, Fred VanVleet 5. I mean, Pascal Siakam is leading the way, but it's pretty much scattered around here. Now, for Charlotte, Gordon Hayward is leading the way with 7 first baskets, followed by Bridges with 5, Plumlee with 4, and LaMelo Ball with 4. I could not find any data on Terry Rozier, so he might not even be in that category. So I couldn't let you guys go without letting you guys know that. All right, let's move along to the Golden State Warriors at Oklahoma City Thunder. 210.5 over under, 12.5 point spread. I'm not a fan of these big spreads. I don't care who it is, you know what I'm saying? But we know if can't nobody blow somebody out, it can be the the Golden State Warriors. Need to know the status of Lou Dort. No, Shai Alexander is out. You know that. The Warriors are 9-1 in their last 10 and 5-4-1 against the spread. OKC is 3-7 against the spread. I mean, 3-7 in their last 10, 5-4-1 against the spread. Interesting thing to point out here. OKC Thunder is 32-18-2 against the spread. We know how scrappy they can be. We know this. They can be scrappy. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. They don't have the props out for this one. They only have Golden State Warriors props out for this one. Truthfully, I'll be looking at a player performance double or something, or maybe some threes. To tell you the truth, I ain't even gonna lie. You're gonna get Curry 5 threes for plus money. We know Klay Thompson has upside on this 2.5 threes. Andrew Wiggins has been smacking the 3 ball lately. I mean, it just is what it is. I don't have to I don't have to ramble about this game. I mean, you could take these two right here, which I'm going to parlay these two up right here, and I'm actually gonna play them both ways. I'm not gonna straight bet this Andrew Wiggins, but I'm gonna straight bet that Klay Thompson, and I'm gonna take him for 4 threes as well. That's just me. Nothing official there, but that's just me. All right. But I don't have to keep talking about this game. I'm just gonna keep it moving to the Chicago Bulls at Phoenix Suns. Okay, we got 227.5 over under in this one. The Phoenix Suns are favored by 8 on the road. Phoenix Suns, they're 9-1 in their last 10, and they 6-4 against the spread here. The Chicago Bulls, they're 5-5 in their last 10. This is a back-to-back for the Bulls, and they're 5-4-1 against the spread. All right, now it's some injuries to keep in factor here. All right, we got Kobe White questionable, along with Zach LaVine questionable. All right, now these are some guys that really need to be out there. And we're gonna talk about the Phoenix side. We're gonna talk about some trends here. All right, so my Chicago Bulls, they have been horrible defensively. We already know that, and the Suns just coming here on fire. All right. Suns are 6-1 in their last 7 games against the spread. All right, they 6-1 in their last 7 games against the spread. In their last 7 road games against the spread. Don't get it twisted. All right, they just they 4-0 against in their last 4 road games against the spread against teams with winning records, 60% or better. That's they 12-2-2 against the spread in 16 road games with teams with a home winning percentage of greater than 600. So, they beating up on some teams, you know what I'm saying? And they covering, Now on the Bulls side of things, it's just over. It's just, when you're looking at them, they're not playing good defense, and it's just been over, man. 6-0. The over is 6-0 with the Bulls in their last 6 games, okay? The over is 6-0 after allowing 100 points or more in their previous game. It's just over. I mean, it's just over. It's just a lot of shit pointing towards the over here, okay? So, even if you like to go to a Phoenix Suns and an over or something like that, I just want to point those things out for you guys that like to, bet that, all right? The spread is kind of decent. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing LaVine play. Might have some interest in that spread. If for some reason that you have a hunch that LaVine play and you like the Bulls, I would probably jump on that spread right now if I was you. I don't have a lean in this one. I don't have a lean in it. I just point out the facts. That's all. Player points and things like that is, we don't have the Bulls side out right now. Have some interest in that 8.5. I got a strong lean towards the over in that 8.5. Jay Crowder will be playing the 4. Power forwards, they have good games against the Bulls, whether it's shooting the ball or rebounding. So I have some interest there in the point prop there. Mikal Bridges has hit this, I think, in 4 of his last 5 games, including some 20-point games. I still will never forget how bad he will sell you. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is with that situation. Devin Booker, I don't really get to self-explanatory. If you want to get there, be my guest. 15 points is not a minimum possibility for somebody like Ayton. Same game parlays, I don't mind putting a 400 up there for Mikal Bridges. Rebounds, he has been rebounding the ball. And lo and behold, you see that? The Bulls props are getting ready to come out right now as soon as I click that. Anyway, lately, I think he's had 4 rebounds in his last 11 of his last 15 games. A lot of bricks gonna be shot here. A lot of rebound opportunities. So I don't mind getting to Mikal Bridges. It's he can sell though, but I'm gonna put him up there for the sake of this video. Nothing confirmed, nothing standing firm right now. But he can get there. I mean, I can put him there. They just put the Bulls out here. I can't even really talk about the Bulls because they just put them right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make this video longer than what it's supposed to be. So it is what it is with that. Rebounds. Still in the rebound section here. DeAndre Ayton is not out of the realm of possibilities for the 8. Keep in mind, I don't mind if you wanted to go for 10 or 12. Because he's in one of those spots. You know what I'm saying? He's in one of those spots where it's possible for him to get there. You know what I'm saying? So even Devin Booker, 4 rebounds is not out of possibility, and that is he's a candidate there. Assist wise, Paul sitting at 12. I have a parlay already with Chris Paul 11 and a half, and Chris Paul over 11 and a half, and Crowder's point prop at 8.5 at plus money. Both of them was plus money. I had parlayed them up just to have a little fun, a little sweat already. But yeah, so even if you want to get to a dime or something like that, same game parlays for Chris Paul. The Bulls give up a lot of assists. I mean, it's there. All right. Threes. Mikal Bridges has hit 2 threes or better in 4 of his last 5 games. So he'll go out there and give your ass a bagel. But it's just facts. All right, it's just facts. Jay Crowder has a good chance of going over 2 threes here, so I don't mind that. You know what I'm saying? And those are some players that I don't mind getting to there. But you know what I'm saying? That's I ain't even gonna touch on the Bulls. Let's see what they got out here. Let's see what they got. Quick look to see what they got for the Bulls here. Ah, shucks. They didn't put nobody. Let's see if they put somebody here. Nope. They just started on the rebound category for the Bulls here, huh? Where they at? Where they go? Damn. So they went to the assists. Damn, they put the Bulls up, took the Bulls down. Y'all seen it. I know I ain't crazy. I guess. They seen me making this video like, wait, we going to just wait till you get done. Peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good one, man. Good luck tonight.